Alright, one of the main bodily functions that CBD products can affect is the endocannabinoid system, or ECS for short. If you're looking for information about how hemp-derived products interact with ECS or how it works in general, then you came to the right place. Hey, what's up, y'all, and welcome to MBS Organics. My name is Jeremy, and this channel is all about demystifying CBD-related topics. But before we proceed, I want to remind you that I am not a medical professional, and this video is meant for educational and entertainment purposes only. Got it? The endocannabinoid system, or ECS, is a biological system of receptors and neurotransmitters. It helps regulate our internal body's psychological systems and stabilize them in order to ensure that they are all working together in harmony. It plays a role in different bodily functions and reactions, such as sleep, appetite, pain sensitivity, inflammation, memory, mood, motor coordination, and immune functions. It can be considered one of the largest biological systems for mammals such as us humans. And while there are still quite a number of things we don't fully understand about the system, it holds potential to revolutionize our understanding of health. The endocannabinoid system promotes homeostasis through interaction between its components. In other words, its main goal is always to provide balance from within the different moving systems inside our body. Think of the ECS as a system of keys and locks, right? Every time a key matches a lock, the door opens and causes an effect to occur in the body. To better understand how they work, let's discuss the components that make up the ECS. Okay, so there are three main components that run the endocannabinoid system. These are the endocannabinoids, receptors, and enzymes. All three components interact with each other to execute many functions inside our body that are necessary for survival. These three components exist throughout our body, such as in the glands, organs, immune cells, or even the brain and the nervous system itself. They exist in all 11 known physiological systems in the human body. Endocannabinoids are compounds that interact with the receptors within the endocannabinoid system. They are the ones responsible for sending signals to promote homeostasis. Going back again to the keys and lock analogy, the endocannabinoids are the keys to open a specific lock. They don't just open up any other locks. They only open locks for which the keys they fit in. There are two types of endocannabinoids, and one of them is the endogenous cannabinoids. This type of compound is produced naturally inside the body. The most researched ones are anandamide and 2-AG, but there are certainly other types that just haven't been discovered yet. 2-AGs are the most prevalent ones and are known to have an effect on the immune system functions or even appetite and pain responses. Anandamide, on the other hand, creates feelings of euphoria, which is why it is also known as the bliss molecule. It is usually generated through rigorous exercises such as running. The second type is the exogenous cannabinoid. Alright, so the exogenous cannabinoids are compounds found outside the body, such as CBD and THC. Both can produce certain effects depending on which receptors they bind to. Okay, so the effects they produce are almost similar, except that THC can cause psychedelic effects of being high, similar to anandamide. This makes its consumption at a high dosage very dangerous because it can cause addiction. CBD, on the other hand, offers almost everything THC does without the risk of addiction because it's non-psychoactive. And though they are not produced within the body naturally, they too can be a part of the ECS system, which has the main goal of maintaining balance within the body. Hemp plants are a prime example of where these compounds are commonly found. Check out our video about CBD and THC if you want to learn more about the benefits and potential risks these compounds have to offer. Receptors are chemical structures found throughout the body with which the endocannabinoid compounds can bind and interact. They receive its messages and transmit them throughout the body. And remember, since endocannabinoids usually send out messages to promote homeostasis, receptors and endocannabinoids work together to restrain excessive amounts of chemical activity to restore balance. This usually happens when neurotransmitters from other bodily systems such as the nervous system sends out too many chemical messengers. Therefore, the endocannabinoid has to interfere. Using the previous analogy, receptors act like locks for which the keys known as endocannabinoids can pair so that they will open. There are two known receptors found within the ECS system, which are conveniently named CB1 and CB2 receptors. CB1 receptors are usually found within the brain, spinal cord, and nervous system. They work with the endocannabinoids to regulate functions such as appetite, memory, and pain perception. On the other hand, CB2 receptors usually exist within the cells belonging to our immune system. Like the CB1 receptor, they work with the endocannabinoid to modulate the function of the immune system. Its actual effect depends on the cell type and the environment from which they are bound. Such activation produces cytokines that have broad chemical implications. The primary one is the reduction of inflammation. If you're getting value so far, please don't forget to hit the like button to help out the channel. Enzymes are substances within the body that can cause chemical reactions to occur. They are not exclusively found within the ECS system, but they play a huge role in it nonetheless. Enzymes act as the control and recyclers for the endocannabinoids once they have carried out their function. The levels of endocannabinoids are determined by the balance between synthesis and degradation that occurred through the chemical reactions caused by the enzymes. Again, with the lock system analogy, they are the actual door. Just because the door is unlocked through the bindings of endocannabinoids and receptors doesn't mean the door is wide open. Since endocannabinoids can be produced both internally and externally, there are some things you can do to boost your ECS. Though these are not an extensive list, these are things you can do every day. 1. Perform good exercise every day. We got to get our workout in. We want to at least get 1% better, right guys? 2. Control your weight through diet. It's important. 3. Avoiding super stressful situations. 4. Use CBD products like CBD oil, gummies, soft gels, salves, and cream to implement with other exercises. A quick note though, only CBD products that are hemp-derived and contain less than a 0.3% THC are federally legal as of now. So you have to make sure that you are buying CBD products from brands that extract CBD from hemp plants instead of the marijuana plant. Check out enviousorganics.com for some of our recommended premium CBD products that are 100% hemp-derived and contain less than 0.3% THC. The link is in the description. You may also want to check out our video about CBD's legality for more information. And that's it guys, I appreciate you for watching the video, and for more CBD related content, please don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell icon so you never miss any one of our latest videos. Peace.